My name is Heather Christie and I work for the High Country Conservation Center in Frisco, Colorado. You know, climate change is having an effect. Even if it's on an economic level, we're a ski resort community. We need to have snow and winters in order to be able to function as a community. Affordable housing is really huge here. I was just talking with my aunt about the fact that, you know, I've lived in Colorado my whole life. It's almost impossible for me to be able to buy a house as a single person in this community, especially working in the nonprofit sector. People are just they're not in a good place right now, and I feel like the past 8 years have been really difficult for a lot of people. In Frisco, we have it's a segmented population because we do have a lot of people who are not really touched by the economy. They have second homes. They're not going to be hurting as badly as those of us who are working full-time jobs here. I'm voting for Barack Obama, and I hope that with an Obama administration, we would start seeing some of those changes where we have a little bit smarter planning when it comes to our economy, when it comes to our foreign policy. That's going to affect local communities a little bit.
This is a really good place. The wages are really high and they're always in need of workers here. I'll probably vote for McCain. He's kind of a little moderate for me, actually. I don't really necessarily agree with Obama's plan about taxing the really rich people. It seems to me to be a socialist policy. Take from other people just because they're rich and give to the people who are poor just because they're poor. That's not capitalism. I'm kind of on the bottom rung, but I work hard for a living, and eventually at some point all those rich people, somebody worked pretty damn hard to get to that point.
I have decided probably on Obama, and mainly because I don't believe that Palin would make a good president if she had to step up. I just think women are more emotional than men, and they should not ever be in the position to run our entire country.
I moved from Mexico, and I've been here for 25 years. Now, there used to be more construction work than it's now. A lot of people, I think, is holding the money. I'm going for Obama, you know. I'm looking for a change, you know, and see if we can get a little better.
I have voted Republican in 2 out of the 3 elections that I voted in. And I stayed there again. People are going to come here and spend money that come from the upper class. So I do feel that a Republican, a White House, definitely make sure that they'll be here.
I decided on Obama. I support peace, and I feel that he's going to work toward ending the war much sooner than McCain.
My name's Allison, but I go by Tex. I'm originally from Texas. I'm going to vote Democratic, probably. Really, I would just like their president to get up, get on TV, and kind of go over some of the small things that we could do as Americans in order to preserve this beautiful land that we live and play on.
I chose Obama. I chose him because I think he has a better view of the long term. My main reason for voting for a person is considering the survival of mankind. And I think he is the man that is better for it. I know he is.